Hello, my great and wonderful people. How una day today? I hope all of una day well. Today we get these videos for our team. We're going to one quickly the review to you concerning the things going to be say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Just as you rightly they see one, now bank manager, now it be this very one going to be saying Nigerians just they mess up like this because of this palaver of this new Naira note scarcity when it be say if they put each and every one of us for great hunger today. Now, these Nigerians take to the streets to block this bank manager to demand their money for streets, not be bank again. So, for these people to understand the gravity of waiting that they create for inside this country. Yesterday, we bring a video when EBC waiting they send a sound warning across to the federal government of Nigeria say, waiting that they do so, they don't really know the fire when it be said that they gather. That they gather na small. By the time when it be said this fire will take escalates, they not go expect where it will reach. Alright, now we'll leave you to watch this video shortly and many other videos when it be said we'll review to you one after the other. And before then, we'll quickly beg you for one favor. I beg help us to like this video so that YouTube will feel help us recommend this video to each and every one of them anywhere when it be say they did. The more this video get likes, the more they recommend them to people. Now their own policy now it be that very one. Thank you so much for your support. Now I will leave you to watch this video. I will come back for more.
Bank manager. Bank manager. What did they happen now? What did they happen?
This is bank manager.
Okay.
My money has been in his bank for complete 5 years.
Okay.
He refused to give me my money.
But now, not the federal government issue.
I don't care. My own is you should give me my money.
Manager holding our money.
It's not the one holding your money.
I'm going anywhere today.
Wow. Bank manager.
Our money. Come outside to sue you guys. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. This is an assault.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is serious. This is serious.
Beat him. See his head like cock.
This is serious.
Break this guy.
Come down. Walk up, calm down.
What did happen? When I wait now.
There is a bank manager. He's not our money. You cannot withdraw.
But not be him who hold your money now.
My money again, they go send 5,000. 5,000 now I will feel withdraw.
Oh my God.
10,000.
Hey, no beat am. Hey, no beat am.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you now don't see the extent when it be say this issue don't escalate reach. Before now bank now in for the meet ourselves. Now bank all the dramas for the take place. But now it don't enter streets. Before you know what they happen now, it will they enter house to house. The federal government of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria, they not want to understand this very one. So now the reason why basically they pass this video again and again across to these people. I beg, they tag these people. If you know any bank manager, anyone associated with the Central Bank of Nigeria governor and all these government officials, they tag them. May they understand the fire when it be say that they gather. Because the time when it be say it will reach to the peak, each and every one of us will feel the heat. When it be say the poor masses don't already they feel already. Now, you hear one word when it be say this man make as a statement, say this one are assault, that they assault him. Una not understand the assault when it be say una they assault Nigerians. When it be say they labor so hard. Even for this present situation for this country when it be say work no day. The labor struggle to make sure say they keep something, make they not suffer. And at the end, now that suffer, now if they still find themselves when it be say their money day for one corner, when they not will access. All right. For this man to understand or the likes of this person, the kind of assault when they say they don't assault Nigerians, when he will enter bank today to withdraw money, they will they give him 5 naira, 10 naira, or 1,000 instead of 5,000, or 5,000 instead of 10,000. Make this man understand the kind of pains when they say Nigerians they go through. I will leave you to watch this video. Now I will come back for more.
Less than 48 hours to the end of the extended deadline by the Central Bank of Nigeria for the validity of the old higher denominations of the country's currency. But right here, some bank customers are finding it difficult to withdraw money from the automatic teller machines after waiting for several hours in queues from various banks. Some even to the point of exhaustion. While some bank customers were unable to get cash from the ATM, others are lucky to receive the lower denominations at one of the banks with available cash.
3,000 naira on the counter, which is 5 naira, 20 naira. This is it.
I've been standing here for the past 2 hours, and I've not actually found it funny to get either the old notes or the new notes. Even with the POS standing, I've almost been to 4 banks, and I've been to like 4 POS stands. It has not been easy getting the old notes and the new notes.
I was lodged in a hotel. I couldn't pay the manager because of the situation, and I feel weak, distressed, sick because I don't know where money will come in.
However, some bank customers were delighted to withdraw a substantial amount of cash dispensed from the ATM of one of the new generation banks.
The ATMs are not dispensing cash. Then at the counter, if you go inside the bank, if you are a account holder there, if you go inside the bank, like some banks are giving 3,000, some are generous to give us 5,000. But only one of these banks, like where we are standing here, at the ATM, you can get, if you have an account there, you can get 20,000. And if you go in as an account holder, you can get 20,000 at the counter. But it's only that the crowd here is overwhelming. The day before yesterday, I was here, somebody's number was 670 something. So we were here tonight, but they've organized it so well for us that if you are patient enough, you can get money.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say all of you don't see the video. Then you judge for yourself who they assault who. Now, after you don't watch the sufferings when say Nigerians they pass through for this recent video now, tell me now who they assault who. Just because they say they block you for road now, you still there inside your motor. They never even tear your hair or even tear your shirts. They say that they assault you, right? But all those people want to be said that they spend 24 hours for bank. They sleep bank up because of say they want to access their money, not be borrow. You not call that one assault. Okay, now I will leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section concerning that very one. Now, the last video when one carry come meet you now. The video going to be say they receive from the governor of Kaduna State going to be say in name na Nasiri El-Rufai. For the first time in the history, when we say we don't see this man make sense for public. Yes. This man come outside for this interview, speak concerning this situation of this scarcity of this new currency. I want make una watch this video. It makes sense partially. Mind our word, partially. And at the end of this video, will equally make you understand the reason why we say this people they cry concerning this scarcity of this new currency and their motive behind them. We'll come back. Watch.
The 36 state governors are supposed to meet with the president to discuss this. And our request is simple, and we are unanimous. All the 36 governors agree to this. That like every country in the world that has changed currency, let the old notes and the new notes be used side by side until such a time when all the old notes have been systematically drawn out of circulation. Nigeria is not the first country to do this. Saudi Arabia has changed its currency. For 7 years now, they still accept old notes. The only thing is that you will never see the old notes come out of a bank. Even a trader will not give you change in old notes because they have printed enough of the new notes. And they are carefully and systematically withdrawing the old notes from circulation. The United Kingdom just got themselves a new king, King Charles. And they are changing their entire currency. From the coins to the notes, will all now have the picture, not of Queen Elizabeth, that has been there for more than 70 years, but that of King Charles. But from now to the end of time, if you go to England with a pound note with Queen Elizabeth, it will be accepted as legal tender and replaced with the new note. That is what every civilized country has done. Why is Nigeria doing this differently if there is no hidden agenda? Why are we expected to change 3 trillion in a matter of weeks? And then you print only 300 billion worth of notes. Unless you want to create a crisis. Why would you do?
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say you don't hear Nasiri Erufai. For you now, when you say they listen to this man now, to you maybe it they fight for Nigerians, right? Somehow it makes sense. So yes, now waiting supposed to happen. I wish Nigeria na place where it be say yes, everything they okay. Say then when it be Nasiri Erufai and the own principal Jagaban, they not get interior motive. Like say they not lodge money keep for one place for this election. When it be say they be want to bribe Nigerians where the key for their own hand. Those bullion vans, when it be say they keep for one corner where they want to buy votes. When it be say this policy so destroy for their own hands. Now that one be the reason why it be say people like this they cry. Say why they not allow the old currency to work hand to hand with this new currency until they systematically withdraw all the old currency come out. Not true, not so it's supposed to work. But if you work like that, which is to say all their plan concerning this 2023 general election, the way when they say that they plot out to buy votes to lure Nigerians with money, all of them will manifest well for them. But if you work this way, say this old currency they're not collecting, which is to say all their visions, all their plans and strategies die within them. Now it be that very one. I believe say you understand. All right. I know a lot of people when they talk say, why they say they talk like that? That one are the reality. No big man they fight for any common Nigerian. Say without it be say he not gets his own interest for inside. Understand this very one. Don't be deceived. Time don't reach for each and every one of us to wake up from our slumber. Yes, they don't do us. Reach to the extent where we say we support they think they're proactive. Before they even think, we'll tell them what in their mind. All right, now so talking concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line here. And before we say final goodbye, we want quickly use this medium to appreciate you for your time when you stay with us up to this very moment. God Almighty will bless you. And equally, the way when you the help of the share this broadcast, your likes, your comments, all of them, we appreciate them. I beg, not forget to help us share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters. Anyway, when we say we day all around the world because we believe, say information, now power. And as we do so, God Almighty will bless you. We'd like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.